Hi, this is Mike Shackelford with the Wizard of Odds at the 2019 Cutting Edge Table Game Show at the Paris Casino in Las Vegas. And today I'm joined by Vinny Sandu representing his game Diceball. And I've actually seen this before. I have seen it at the casino in Amsterdam and the one in Zurich. So it's nice to see that you are trying to bring it to the United States. So can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, thanks, Mike. It's great to be here in the US, and thanks to GameCo for helping us bring the game here. So Diceball is basically a simplified version of craps, and it's very easy for people to play. If they've never even thrown the dice in the casino before, that's the kind of person that'll enjoy this game, because it's quick and it's very easy, and anyone can play it.
So how is it related to baseball?
So it's kind of related to baseball, because what the shooter's trying to do is throw 4 times without rolling a 7, and they'll win their line bet. So every time they don't roll a 7, they get to move a base. So it's a bit like baseball. Once you've gone around the 4 bases, then you win your bet.
Okay, so it's like you're stepping around the bases each time you don't roll a 7 trying to get a home run.
That's exactly right. So whereas in craps, 7's good sometimes, it's bad sometimes. In Diceball, 7's always the number the shooter doesn't want, and it's going to make them lose their money. So the longer they can go on a run of non-7s, then the more they're going to win.
Okay, so you're not going to have any of these don't players ruining the contact high.
No, we don't need the don't players. We do have a bet on the 7. It's a 1-roll bet, but it's the worst bet on the table. So if you do play Diceball, make sure you stay away from the 7-out bet.
Well, thank you very much for that advice. Can I play it a little bit to make sure I understand it properly?
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't we start just with the real basics, and we'll give you a line bet maybe. Would you like to shoot the dice, or would you like to perhaps get someone else to shoot the dice for you? What would you like, Mike?
Well, maybe Angela can shoot the dice for me, but you have to promise you can't short sticker.
No, I absolutely won't short sticker, and well done if you know what that means. That is a global term, short sticking. But so what we'll do, Ange, we're going to put, let's say we'll put $20 on the line here. So again, it's a bit like the pass line in craps, but it's a lot simpler. So every time she doesn't roll a 7, she's going to go around the bases. If she can do 4 rolls without a 7, she's going to win $20. Ange, is that what you're going to do for us? Okay, so we had a few more players join the table, so we do have some place bets out there, but they're really simple. They win if they roll. They only lose on a 7. So we're going to get straight into it. Ange has got the dice. If you can roll 4 times without rolling a 7, she's going to win her line bet. Okay, Ange? Let's have a look. Angela, 9, Nina, 9. So we've got a bet on the 9 here, so that gets paid the even money for the bottom line there. Okay, safe at first base, Angela. 1's done. 10, big and hard, the stars, Venus and Mars. So the bottom line pays even money for a 10, and the hard 10 pays 5 to 1. So all the hard ways, they pay 5 to 1. They only lose on a 7. They don't lose on easy totals. Okay, so 2 down, 2 to go. Keep it going here. 5, Fever, center field 5. So the 2 or 5, we've got a couple of bets there. So I'm going to pay those out. So 1 more for the money. She's at third base. Bring it home. Get a run, get paid 10. Winner. So that's the 4th roll without a 7. The run line's going to win. So we'll pay the run line bets out. And then also, of course, we're going to pay the 10. It was a big, easy 10. And that's how the roll goes. So the best bit is we do have the scoreboard, and we know we've got 4 rolls. So now the line bets, the player's going to make their bets again on the run line. And Ange is going to try and roll another set of 4. So that's 1 run. 7 out. So 7 out, 6 and 1 she's done. So all the bets, they lose on a 7. But it's pretty cool with the place bets and the hardline bets. They only lose if a 7's rolled, so they're multi-roll bets. So that was a roll of 4, which is nothing to be sneezed at. And it's not too bad. As you see, it's really easy. Probably one of the big benefits of this game. The 7's always bad for the shooter, so it's pretty easy for the players to know where they're at in the game, what they want and what they don't want. And that's why it's really simple, easy to pick up and play.
Vinny, thank you so much for showing me Diceball. Can you give the players a little bit of advice on what the best bets are on the table and how a sharp player should play it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, look, maybe the best bet on the table would be to play all of the place bets or the bottom line. So if you play all of those bets, then the house edge is only 2.78% per roll. But of course, it's quite a frequent bet though. It's going to resolve every time. But mathematically, that's the best bet on the table. The run line is also not a bad bet. It's about 3.5% house edge, but it's a multi-roll bet. So if you're looking to perhaps play a bit slower or you have a smaller bankroll, then perhaps the run line is a pretty good bet to make.
Okay, and real quickly, where can players play this game now?
Well, at the moment, it's at some Grosvenor's in the UK. It's also at Holland Casino in Amsterdam, Zurich as well, like you mentioned, and we're hoping to go into France and a few other places soon. So it's mostly European-based, but what we're really hoping is to turn some heads in the US here, and we hope there's a market for it for kind of players that want to play Casino Dice but are a bit intimidated to walk up to a craps table. We'd love to bring all the excitement of Casino Dice to them.
All right. Thanks again, Vinny.
Thanks very much, Mike.
Okay. Thanks for watching.